This 30-minute Ashtanga class dynamically links breath and movement, opening your energy channels so you feel great. Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, the place to be when you're ready to deepen your practice and change your world. Hi, I'm Lesley Fightmaster, and when you commit to this channel, you'll begin to see beauty in every aspect of your life. Begin standing at the top of your mat, palms touch, and start your Ujjayi pranayama. May your Ashtanga-inspired practice open your energy channels and awaken your connection to the joy within you. May you see yourself as you truly are, divine light and love. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hip creases and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step to plank, knees up or down, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, stretch back. Arms, shoulders distance, feet hips width. Keep your inhales and your exhales equal in length as you practice your Ujjayi. Bicycle your legs as needed. Draw in through your lower belly and up through the pelvic floor. Exhale everything out. Lightly step or hop forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Press down to rise up. Inhale, look up, lengthen. And exhale, Samastitihi. Again, Surya A. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step or float for chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Remember, modify as you need to or as you like to. It is not about the pose anyway. Keep your breath steady. That's the yoga. Inhales and exhales equal in length. Pull in through the lower belly, lift the pelvic floor, look forward, lightly step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press down to rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Once more, this time in Sanskrit. Ekam, inhale, reach up. Due, exhale to fold. Trini, inhale, halfway. Chatwari, exhale, step or float. Pancha, inhale, press up. Shots, exhale, stretch back. Breathing for 1. Exhale, draw the belly in and up, pull the ribs in. 2. Exhale, stretching back, lift the pelvic floor. 3. Exhale, gaze between knees or feet. 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees, keep your hips high, lightly step or float. Sapta, inhale halfway. Ashto, exhale, fold. Nawa, inhale to rise up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar B. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, Utkatasana. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga, shoulders no lower than elbows, please. Inhale to press up. Exhale back. Right foot steps back, heel down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lower back through chaturanga. Inhale to press up. And exhale, stretch back. Inhale, left foot steps back, heel is down. Cute dog, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press through the hands and feet, shoulders above wrists. Exhale back. Even out the breath. Remember, you can always push pause, take a child's pose, rest whenever you need. 3 more breaths. Keep the belly pulled in, the pelvic floor lifted. 2 more breaths. And then exhale everything out. Step or hop forward. Inhale to lengthen. Fold as you exhale. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale, reach up. And Samastitihi once more in Sanskrit. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees. Due, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, look up. Chatwari, exhale, step or float. Pancha, inhale, press through the hands and feet, full breath. Shots, exhale back. Sapta, right foot steps back, heel is down, Virabhadrasana 1. Ashto, exhale, ride the breath down. Nawa, inhale, press up. Disha, exhale back. Ekadasha, left foot steps back, heel is down, Virabhadrasana. Dwardasha, exhale and lower down. Triodasha, take your breath in. Chaturdasha, exhale, stretch back. For 1. Exhale, pull the ribs and belly in. 2. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, your Mula Bandha. 3. Exhale, chin slightly toward chest, Jalandhara Bandha. 4. Exhale. And 5. Exhale everything out, engaging your bandhas. Bend the knees, keep the hips high, look past the fingers, step or hop. Panchadasha, inhale, lengthen. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, bend your knees, drop your hips, inhale. And exhale, Samastitihi. Padangusthasana, step or hop your feet hips width apart. Hands on hips, ekam, inhale, lengthen. Do a exhale, fold, taking the big toes. Bend the knees as needed. Look up, lengthen, and fold and exhale. For 1, pull your belly in and up. 2, if the legs are straight, hips just above the heels, shift the weight forward. 3, crown of the head lengthening toward the floor. Let your head hang. 4, exhale. And 5, take an inhale to look up and lengthen. There it is. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale all the way back up. And Samastitihi. Utthita turn to the long side of the mat, right leg out, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the front hip, reach out and down. Make sure your feet are lined up, heel to arch. 1. Looking up toward the top hand is your drishti, but if it bothers the neck, look forward or down. 2. Relax your shoulders. 3. Long, smooth breaths. 4. Legs are straight, but unlock the knees. And 5. Inhale to come up. Switch the legs. Left leg is out. And exhale, reach out and down. For 1, lengthen the crown of the head forward and then look up. 2, if it bothers your neck, then look forward or down. 3, firm the legs, lift the pelvic floor muscles, lift the belly muscles. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. 4, exhale. And 5. Inhale, come on up. Pavrita Trikonasana. Turn to the back of the mat. Line up heel to heel. Inhale, left arm is up. Exhale, take the left hand inside or outside of the foot. Pull the right hip back and twist. For 1. Walk your right foot more to the right if you feel wobbly. 2, hips are level. 3, firm your outer hips and inner thighs. Lift the pelvic floor, lift the belly muscles to stabilize. 4, keep pulling that right hip back. Take another big breath here and inhale, come up. Windmill the arms, face the front. And walk the left foot a little to the left. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, take it down inside or outside of the foot. Turn, reaching up through the left arm for 1. Exhale, try and twist from above your waist, keeping your hips level. 2. Exhale, remember if the hips won't level, walk your left foot more to the left. 3. Exhale, engage your bandhas. Mula bandha, pelvic floor, Uddiyana bandha, belly really helps. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Samastiti. Uttita Parsvakonasana. Ekam inhale, turning right leg out. Do a exhale, bend the knee. You can take forearm to thigh or take the right hand to the floor or block. Reach the left arm up and over for 1. Relax your shoulders. Make sure your feet are heel to arch and your knee is over your ankle. 3. Exhale, keep the breath steady. That's the most important part. 4. Exhale, press the front heel down, outer edge of back foot. And 5. Inhale, come on up, switching the legs, left leg out, and exhale, bend the knee over ankle. Lean forward, take left forearm to thigh, or take it down to the floor or a block. Right arm up and over, pinky finger facing down. 2. Relax a little bit in the shoulders and the jaw. 3. Even out your steady Ujjayi breath. 4. Exhale, keep pressing into the front heel through the outer edge of your back foot. And 5. Inhale, come up, Pavrita. Square up hips and shoulders to the back of your mat. Left arm up. Exhale, bend your right knee over the ankle. Take the left arm across and twist. Palms can press. Or left hand down, right arm up and over. If it's too much to keep the back heel down, then lift it up. 2. Pull the right hip back. Engaging your bandhas, lower belly in and up, pelvic floor muscles lift. Those are your bandhas. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up. Windmill to the front, walking the left foot to the left. Exhale, knee over ankle. Right arm across and twist. Palms touch or taking the right hand down, left arm over. 2. Exhale, pulling your left hip back. 3. Exhale. 4. Deep breaths in the twist. I know it's not easy. And 5. Take another inhale. And then come on up. And then exhale to the front of the mat, Samastitihi. Turn to face the side of the mat. Take the feet parallel, hands on hips, Prasarita Padottanasana A. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips to fold. Lengthen as you inhale. Keep the spine long. Exhale to fold forward for 1. Exhale, draw in through the lower belly, lift the pelvic floor muscles, pin the outer hips, inner thighs towards center, like you're holding a beach ball. 3. Exhale, shift the weight slightly toward the balls of the feet. 4. Firming the legs without locking the knees. Breath is steady. 1 more full round inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale all the way up for C. Inhale, arms to a T. Interlace fingers behind you. Open the chest. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, hinging from the hip creases to fold. For 1. Exhale, soften those elbow joints. 2. Exhale, carefully shift the weight toward the balls of the feet. Don't worry if your head isn't near the ground. It doesn't matter. 3. Exhale, if it is near and you have a block handy, you can always put that underneath. 4. The importance is your breath. 5. Inhale, come on up. And then exhale to the front of the mat, Samastitihi. Parsvakonasana. balancing, sorry. Inhale to tree pose, right foot up, left foot is down, or take the right foot into half lotus, right arm behind the back, holding the left arm, or if you can reach the toe, then grab it. If you have the toe, then you have an option to fold forward, Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. 2, pull the belly in and up. 3, exhale. 4, and inhale is head up, exhale hand to hip, inhale back to center, left side, grounding through the right leg, pick up the left foot for tree pose, staying in tree, or take heel toward the navel, bring it across for half lotus. Wrap your left arm around, holding your arm, or if you can reach that toe, then you'll take it. If you fall out of it, no worries, just come back in. 1, if you do have the toe, feel free to exhale and fold forward. 2, no rush, no pressure. 3, some days are more wobbly than others. 4, keep the breath steady. In and out through the nose, constricting in the back of the throat a little bit. And 5, inhale is head up. Exhale, slowly come back to center, Samastitihi. And now Parsvakonasana. Take your hands behind you, fists or palms touch. Step your right foot back and then pivot. Walk your right foot to the right a little, heel to heel or wider. Inhale, hinge from the hips and fold, exhale. For 1, pull your right hip back, gazing toward the big toe, Paradrishti. 3, lifting pelvic floor, pulling in through the lower belly. 4, try to keep the shoulder heads lifted, the chest wide. Take 1 more full breath, inhale, and turn and face the front. Walk your left foot over to the left a little bit. Back toes face the front corner of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. For 1, pulling the left hip back as you breathe. And 2, exhale, firming outer hips and inner thighs. Pelvic floor lifts and engage. 3, exhale, Paradrishti, gazing toward your foot. Inhale, come on up. And exhale to Samastitihi, top of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips to fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step or float through Chaturanga. As you inhale, I was getting attacked by the plant. Come up. As you exhale, stretch back. Exhale everything out and step or hop to seated. Extend the legs in front of you, hands by hips, sit up nice and tall, pull the toes back. And then reaching forward for your feet or legs, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold, Paschimottanasana. Drawing your belly in and up. Relax your shoulders. Keep your legs firm. But make sure that the knees aren't locked. Inhale, head up. Exhale, maybe a little bit deeper into the stretch if you can. Steady ujjayi. Try to keep your spine nice and long, so think belly to thighs instead of head to knees. Inhale is head up. Exhale, release. Cross your ankles, hands just in front of the hips. Lift anything up. Inhale, step or float Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale back to down dog. Look forward, lightly step or hop back to seated, extending your legs. And then bend your right knee in for Janushirasana, or take the heel to the navel, bring it across for Ardha Baddha. Right hand behind, exhale, fold. So if you're in half lotus, the right arm comes behind your back and you'll reach for your toe. It may or may not make it. And then if you're doing half lotus and it hurts your knee, then do not do half lotus. Just take the right foot to the inside of the left thigh instead. You will get there. Take your time. There's never any rush. Steady breath here. Head up, inhale and release. Cross your ankles, pick it up. Anything at all, set yourself back down. Bend your left knee. Take it to the inside of the right thigh or left heel to navel. Take it across, set it down. Half lotus. Left arm behind your back. Reach right hand forward and fold. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Breathe steady to lift here as well. Belly, pelvic floor. So belly is Uddiyana Bandha, pelvic floor Mula Bandha, and gazing forward toward the foot Pada Drishti. Take another long breath here. Inhale as head up. Exhale to release. Cross your ankles. Pick up anything at all. Step, float back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Looking forward, come back to seated, step or hop. And extend your legs. Bend your right knee. Put the heel in front of the hip, a little bit apart from the left thigh. Right arm forward, wrap it around. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Marichasana A. 1. Pulling the left toes back. Keep that leg nice and firm. 2. Exhale. If you can't reach your hands, no worries. You can hold on to your clothing, or if you have a strap, use that. 4. Relax the shoulders. The important part is really the breath. Take long, smooth breaths. That opens the energy channels. Inhale as head up. Exhale, release. Cross your ankles. Pick up anything at all. Set it down. Extend the legs. Bend the left knee. Little room between the foot and the leg. Left arm on the inside. Reach around. Hold what you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So keep the crown of your head lengthening forward in line with your neck. That way, if your head drops, the energy, the prana drops. So one long line of energy, crown of the head all the way through the spine. Keep the toes pulling back of the extended leg and breathe. Always back to your breath. Inhale as head up. Exhale to release. Cross your ankles, press down, pick up anything, roll forward, step or float, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, still your choice. And exhale to down dog. Marichasana C, Sapta, step or jump to seated. Extend the legs. Bending your right leg. Now it's closer to the left thigh. Right hand behind, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, take it across and twist. Or option to wrap it around the leg. And if you can reach something, hold it there. Otherwise, stay with the other pose. 3, pull your left toes back. Keep that leg firm, rolling the shoulder back. Every inhale, lengthen through the spine. Every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, head to center and release. Cross the ankles, pick it up. Set yourself down. Bend your left leg. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm up nice and tall. Exhale, bring it across to twist. So you can stay there or wrap it around. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist, rolling the left shoulder back. Make sure the left toes point up and keep your breath steady. Sometimes when you go for wrapping the pose, it causes the upper back to round a little bit. So it's better to just wait. Inhale, head to center and release. Cross your ankles, pick it up, roll forward, step or float, Chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale to stretch all the way back. Step or float to seated. Sitting up, Navasana. So feet off the floor, lift the chest, pull the belly in. Knees can be bent or straight. Make sure you have a nice long spine here. And then exhale, slowly, slowly begin to lower all the way down. Good work. Bend your knees. Take your heels under the knees for bridge pose. Outer edges of feet parallel. Inhale, lift up. Roll the shoulders under, interlacing fingers if you can, or grab the sides of the mat and pull. Spiral your thighs in toward each other. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees. Lengthen your neck as you breathe. Come back to steady Ujjayi. And then slowly lower yourself down, resting a moment. Let your knees come in or soles of feet together, knees apart. Second one, another bridge or hands up by the ears. Coming to the crown of the head, line up wrists and elbows if you're taking Urdhva. Spiral the thighs in, stretching the front of the body. Belly pulls in. If it hurts your back, stay with bridge. Long, smooth breaths. Chin into chest if you're all the way up and lower. And we'll hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. And then begin to rock back and forth to come up. Or you can always roll to the right and press up. Extend the legs in front. Reach for the feet or the legs. Exhale, extending forward, Paschimottanasana. Now really focus on your breathing. Imagine your inhale moving from the base of the spine all the way up the spine and out through the neck and the crown of the head. And then exhale back down. Head up, inhale, and release. Crossing at your shins. Grab your elbows, or you can take lotus if it's in your practice. Right leg first and then left. Reaching for the toes if you can, and fold. Sealing in the benefits of your practice. It doesn't matter if you have shins crossed or if you are in lotus, because it is not about the pose. It's breath, it's energy, it's connection. Inhale, make your way up. So shins crossed, or if you happen to be in lotus, I tried to roll forward. It didn't work, but then I made it. Leaning forward, shins can be crossed or in lotus. Step or float to chaturanga. Then inhale, pressing up. And exhale, stretch all the way back. Look forward, step or hop and sit. And make your way into your final resting pose into Shavasana. Take a few moments to get comfortable. Shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through the lower back. Now release your Ujjayi breathing, relax your jaw. And our quote today is from Hafiz, the Sufi poet. When all your desires are distilled, you will cast just 2 votes: to love more and be happy. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana, just rest. Deepening your breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers, toes, circle hands, feet. Stretch out through your arms and your legs. Bend your knees, roll yourself off to your right. Take a moment to honor yourself. Thank yourself for showing up and taking your practice. Slowly press up to seated. Bring the hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. I have a great video for you next from Amy Cuddy. It's the importance of having good posture and how it affects your mood, plus a great hack for building confidence when you need it immediately. Click right here. If you're still with me, the secret word today is energy. Leave it in the comments below.